A microphone. A microphone check. Check. Microphone. Microphone. Good afternoon, everyone. Tom, aka Notes to Thomas. How you doing? How you doing? I gotta tell you, man, it was this time last year. What is it? July? Almost August already? Man, time flies. How you all doing today? I gotta tell you, this time last year, I just started buying Bitcoin. It was just a little taste. And it was all highly speculative to me, right? I didn't really understand it. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I understood it, but I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I started buying it, and then at the time, all I really wanted to do was trade. Trade options, trade futures, trade stocks, and that's all I was doing for the most part. And then I started learning about crypto, started learning about Bitcoin, started understanding Bitcoin, started to understand blockchain, smart contracts, la-di-da-di, we like to party. Anyway, life goes on. Now almost all my money's in crypto. I do eventually want to get back to the stock market, get back to my roots, but right now I think, man, I'm just an adrenaline junkie, you know? Having way too much fun in the cryptocurrency market. We going ham right now. The flavor is DeFi. I'm going crazy with DeFi right now. I'm really enjoying it. All I want to do is check my crops, see how my crops are doing, harvest my crops, harvest my bones over on DInoswap. We can take a little look at DInoswap today. I think we're going to bring back tomorrow just another Matic Monday, and we'll dig into DInoswap a bit more. Just having a little fun with DInoswap. What we're having fun today with is some serious degen farming. I actually kind of like the project quite a bit. I just call it, I'm not saying they're degens. I'm just saying it's I mean, we're like brand new to the Harmony One ecosystem. Harmony One itself is pretty new. Unless you're on Ethereum, right? You know, there are, when it comes to DeFi, Ethereum, there's a lot of really blue chip safe places to put your money, but it's kind of big boy type stuff. And I am looking to do some stuff with my some Ethereum over there. I don't know if I'm going to wait for optimism. I'm scared, man. You make mistakes over there and it's a lot of money, a lot of fees and stuff. I $250 lesson yesterday. Transferring UST from Terra Luna. I learned that I could have just, and I should have known that I could have just went straight from Terra Luna to Harmony, but no, I had to do it the hard way. I transferred it over to Ethereum and transferred it to KuCoin. KuCoin has some gorilla math where you have to enter in the address and a memo. And I had one digit wrong in the memo. $200 gone. Then I transferred it. I knew this one was probably not going to work, but I just wanted to see, and it was a $25. And then what did I do? How did I finally, then I just had a bunch of Metamask problems. If you want to watch a couple hours of a meltdown and learning DeFi, learning how to send your money around and learning how to deal with problems, go check out yesterday's video. And that's kind of, it's a long road to learn all this stuff, boys and girls. Anyway, today we're going to talk about Piggybank. And the coin with the K, oink, 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 a little pig Latin type crap, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I've been digging into this all day. I joined the Telegram group. I joined the Discord, taking on. Look, both DInoswap and Coink. Most of my DeFi money, I'd say, what do we got? About 80. Do quick math in your head. I don't know, 88. Most of it is in Sushi Swap on Harmony One. We're getting really good yields over there. We're gonna take a look at that, and we'll probably harvest some money and maybe degen more into Coink. And then I got, you know, a few thousand, like 4,000. Actually, that's a good point. Let's bring up the desktop. So on just real quick, Pancake Swap. Dude, I don't trust anything on the Binance Smart Chain other than Pancake Swap. I do not recommend farming, and I'm not a financial advisor. You do whatever the hell you want. If you want to go YOLO into some crazy farms over on Binance Chain, knock yourself out. You're probably going to lose all your money. You've been warned. But I do like Pancake Swap. There's a lot of things about this model I like. I'm extremely bullish the Cake token. I'm farming the hell out of Cake token. I was in the Cake BNB farm. And then I noticed, I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know if they recently added, they have a 1 BNB farm. Come on, baby, I'm a Harmonaut. You know I love me some Harmony One. And it's paying 112% interest, so I took out all my money in the Cake BNB farm and we YOLO'd into the 1 BNB farm. I did that, I don't know, 6-7 hours ago, and we've already made $2.90. Not bad, not too bad. That'll pay for my side of, actually, the price of guac's probably coming up, but a side of guac for my Chipotle burrito. Anyway, let's pop on over to Sushi Swap really quick. Sushi Swap on the Harmony One system. Recently, this is Harmony One on the matic system, and they've added the lending and the borrowing and all that stuff. I'm really looking forward. Hopefully they get that stuff added to the Harmony One system too. I do want to play around with this and have a little fun with it. But let's pop on. Oh, actually, let's take a quick look at the DInoswap before we focus in, because that, you know, we're on the matic network. I gotta tell you, not too bad, man. If I had more money over on matic, I'd probably put more money into this right now. But I don't feel like dealing with transferring money. There's no straight bridge from that I know of from Harmony One to matic, and I don't really want to, like, I'm already way too far down the degen rabbit hole in yield farming right now. And I'll show you, but it's mostly in blue chip Sushi Swap. I guess it's blue chip. I mean, the Harmony One token's pretty, you know, pretty risky, but I have faith in it. I had all these tokens being, all the Harmony One tokens that I'm yield farming with were just invalidators earning me 11%. Now I'm trying to YOLO up now that these DeFi, there's some good yield farms out there on Harmony One right now. But I put in this money yesterday, had a lot of problem getting it because I had a Metamask problem, and eventually a reboot of my computer fixed it, I guess. I don't know. But I put in like $640. I had $90 in there, and I added another 500 and some. So in a roughly in a 24-hour period on $600, I've earned $5. Oh, 16 bucks. $17, man, that's freaking insane. According to this, in 7 days, I'll earn, yeah, I don't know, man. These APRs are off on this right now. So let's see. I don't really know what my plan is here. I'm actually bullish DInoswap for a lot of reasons. I do like the fact that we'll have to see if they add things. Now this Piggybank is actually already implementing some of this stuff, but anyway, I'm not going to dig too much. Let's hop on over to what this is about. We'll do another Matic Monday tomorrow, and we'll talk about some DInoswap. Let's pop on over to the Harmony One network. How's everyone doing out there today? Let's go ahead and hit them like buttons if you like the content. I do live stream all the time. I am thinking about it though. Typically I live stream. I've been trying to avoid Meet Kevin in the morning, and my live streams would start at 6:25 a.m. because we do the market open, right? I'd go out there and I'd YOLO up some options, but now it's just like most of my time spent yield farming and talking about crypto, and yield farmers don't wake up at 6:35 in the morning. It's different. They don't wake up at the crack of dawn. Like they stay up as late as they can watching their yields grow until they pass out, right? So there's probably not a lot of yield farmers up in the morning. And it does kind of make it rough with my work schedule. So I'm probably just here's the problem with this plan. I'll probably just start live streaming in the afternoon instead, see if it can help grow the channel faster. Problem is, after a long, hard day of work, I'm just ready to, you know, kind of check out. So it's going to take a little bit of fortitude to pull that off. Anyway, we're over on the Harmony One network. Like I said, most of my money is in the Sushi Swap. Sushi. I do believe Sushi Swap is about as blue chip as they get. I'm extremely bullish Sushi Swap. Harmony One is incentivizing it. We're earning 1 and we're earning sushi. We can pop on over to VFAT. Hopefully it'll parse. VFAT be having a lot of problems lately. All right, so most of my money is in the ETH1 pool. I'm extremely bullish both Ethereum and Harmony One. I even might, depending on how things pan out, I might end up selling a bunch of one just to go into ETH short term, because I think ETH is going to go to the moon with all this stuff going on. If the EIP 1559 and all this other stuff, ETH is going to the moon, and it is the Cadillac of smart chains. It is my second biggest bag, and it really just depends on price on whether it's Cardano or Ethereum is my biggest bag. I'm actually kind of becoming much more bullish Ethereum than anything on the board, to be quite honest. Anyway, I do currently have almost $26,500 in this pool. It is earning me 89% interest. It's paying me in Harmony One. It's paying me in Sushi Stake. Like I said, I'm very bullish both of those. And currently that comes out to $64 a day, $453 a week, and $23,000 a year. That interest rate is probably not going to stay that high, and I don't know how long Harmony One is going to pay out on that. But anyway, we're getting in where we fit in, and we're going to make money while we can. Today, I'm looking at Piggybank. I did put some money into Piggybank already. I don't know, man. Like, I was checking out their docs and all this, and I think it's created by the guy that created Moonity. But I'm not sure if he's on the Moonity team anymore. So Moonity, some charity, cryptocurrency. I actually did a live stream a while ago. And I think it's the only live stream that YouTube decided to push my channel. Like, one of the guys from Moonity actually was in there. I don't remember who it was. Are we going to have a problem getting into Piggybank? Well, every time I try and do a live stream on a project, there's problems. Wait. All right, let's just exit this. Oh, snap. Did you all know, like whenever you don't have internet and you see the little dinosaur, if you start pressing the buttons, there's a little hidden game there. A little fun fact for you the next time your internet goes out. All right, I entered the Coink 1 LP. I don't know, man. I have like $100 and some in there. Not a lot. I'm thinking about putting some more. I'm not gonna lie. But you gotta look, as I tell you, you gotta look that money in the face. Say, man, like, you could catch on fire. You could be gone tomorrow, and I'm cool. Like, not really, but I get it. It could happen. It can happen, and I don't get that vibe. But I mean, eventually rug swaps are going to start happening on Harmony, I guess. Like, there's nothing. What are they going to do to prevent it? And I don't really get that vibe that Coink is a rug swap. Harmony One doesn't really have Rug Doctor. I don't know how great Rug Doctor is anyway. Like, I've seen all kinds of garbage projects on Rug Doctor as low risk. So you take that with a grain of salt. Anyway, I do have, what do I have in here? I have $141. I don't remember what that number was earlier in the day when I looked at it. Maybe it was less, maybe it was more. I guess we can look at the price of Coink. But I'm making $14 a day. Is that right? No, yeah. Earning day 56 week. What are these? Oh, that I don't. They're Gorilla APRs, I guess. $56 a day, $400 a week. Hey man, if I could triple my money this week, let's go, I guess. I mean, that ain't gonna happen, but I am tempted to add a little bit more money. I'm not gonna lie. The reason I do like, there's a few reasons that I do like about this project. One, they do kind of seem to be following the pancake swap model, and there's a lot of things about the pancake swap model I like. They have the lottery, they have gambling, they have ways to deal with the emission rate of the token, right? And they have a launch pad, and I think even a launch pad, which is going to be really cool, a launch pad for the Harmony One system and their project, like this IFO initial farm offerings and things like that. I think that's pretty cool. They already have a lottery. They started that today. I don't even think the project's official yet. I think it's official tomorrow, but it's like pre-launch or something. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I think the main thing's tomorrow. They had a token, pre-token thing of only 5,000. And that's another really cool thing I like about the project. I guess, I don't know how, dude, I'm new to this stuff, man. I'm still trying to learn all the nuts and bolts of all this stuff. But there's only ever going to be 5 million coins minted. So right now, you got to get in. And if you believe in it, and if you want to hodl your coins, go for it. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to at least just try and get my initial investment back, and then, or maybe double it, and then, you know, just let the rest ride. I'm not sure, right? Or maybe I need to be more conservative with these farms and only just try and make 30%. Slowly, quickly grow my bag. I guess, I don't know, man. Like, that seems like a tough thesis too, because you're just constantly aping into these farms, and it doesn't take much to lose all your money, right, to get rugged. So I don't know. It's got to be this fine line of, right now this is like gambling money, man. This money in Coink is like going, for me, this would be like going to a blackjack table and sitting down at the 50-cent blackjack table, right? If I lose $200, I'm not, I mean, it's not gonna kill me, right? I'll get by. I will get by if I lose $200. I am thinking about putting more in though, so let's take a look. But like I said, there are things I like about it. There's only ever going to be 5 million coins. It's freaking new, right? If you're going to get into into a Ponzi scheme, which I'm not saying this is, and I don't think it is. It's the early ones that make all the money, right? Let's see what the total value locked on this is. Kind of probably need to pay attention to that. 1 million TVL. That's super low. I mean, all things considered, but I mean, when we're looking at the Harmony One system, how easy is it to tell what the TVL is on Sushi? I'm not sure. I do know that you can look at like pools, and then, so there's at least 11 million, and there's 20 million just in those 20, 30. So there's tens of millions. Probably about 50 million, 30 to 50 million in Sushi Swap. The big ones are the WBTC one and the ETH one. Like I said, I'm in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest, so I can throw a little bit more in the coin, because I'm enjoying it, man. I just, like, I walk by my office, I gotta check my crops, make sure my crops are watered, check my little piggies, make sure the meteor hasn't hit my dinosaurs yet. All right, so let's go ahead and harvest. So this right here is a week, 6 days worth of non-harvesting on the sushi side. So we've made 9 sushi in the last week. We've actually made a ton of Harmony One, over, I would say, a couple thousand, but every time I add liquidity, it claims the Harmony One. So I really don't know on this one. I mean, this is a much, oh my goodness. Here we go, Harmony. The other one already had like 200, so this one has 250 Harmony One. I haven't done anything in this pool, and this pool is really small. This is only USDC one. Maybe I take my money out of that pool in YOLO. Oh no, Tom. Oh no, Tom, what are you thinking about? All right, let's take a look. How much do I have in the Harmony One Sushi USDC one? I have $1,800. I am not putting $2,000 in a piggy bank. However, we might take a little money out of there and have a little fun. Have a little YOLO, baby. All right, so let's harvest everything up. And I take everything I harvest. Dan, in the house. How you doing, brother? Bottom left. Oh, thank you. I should have known that. I've seen that before. Dan is a heavy hitter with DeFi, that's for sure. He's always coming in with the good stuff. 46 million. And I didn't need this. I did that in my head, right? I'm kidding. I kid. All right. Harvest, did we not go through? Or are we waiting for me to confirm? Yeah, confirm. So I take all my I'm taking all my monies, all my sushis, all my ones, and I'm putting it. Oh, that's another thing about Coinbank. They are like Pancake, because I've been watching them in Telegram. Like Pancake, they're adding the syrup pools, right? So the single stake pools. You will be able to according to the dude in the Telegram, you will be able to this week, looking like this week. So we'll be following this. The Coinbank, we're going ham over on the Coinbank, boys and girls. You'll be able to take your coin if you continue to want to be a degenerate gambler and put it in a single stake coin pool. All right, so where are we at? Did that go through? Do we got any sushi? We got a ton of sushi over here. What is going on? All right, so that did reset. Let's go ahead and... Oh, they didn't harvest for all pools when I did that. I didn't realize it did that before. I guess it did. All right, so we're gonna take all our sushi. I don't know if I have enough amount of one. Because I've been harvesting and doing other shit with it. So let's find out. So let's pop on over to the pool. Let's add, and we're gonna go sushi. And we're gonna go one. We're gonna go max. Yep, I need more one. So you know what we can do? That's only gonna take. What am I gonna do here? We're gonna go ahead and stake that. We're gonna confirm. We're gonna add liquidity. 6 sushi. Let me think. I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. 6 sushi. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying sushi. 6 sushi is what, like 40? That's not a lot of money. I was gonna say I can sell half of that and ape some more money in the coin, but we're only talking about like. I'm trying not to get too crazy here though, so maybe it's not a bad idea, right? Maybe it's not a bad idea. All right. Why is this taking so long? Oh, because it's waiting for me to confirm. This Harmony speeds, man, I think that cost me like 0.0001 cent, and it's confirmed. It's already confirmed. 148 confirmed. 2-second finality at its best, baby. This was Ethereum. That would have cost you $700, and you could go take a nap. All right, so now that gives you an LP token. We're gonna go, probably a quick way to get there. And over here, we're gonna hit max, we're gonna hit stake. We're gonna add more liquidity, right? We're earning Harmony One, we're earning sushi. I'm very bullish both. And we're gonna pop that back into the Sushi One liquidity pool. We're gonna earn interest on that, and every time someone wants to come over here and ape into a or trade their sushi in the Harmony One, we make money off of it that way too. JT Tiger in the house. How are you doing? Just got here. Bro, AMC. I don't trade AMC. I don't waste my time on that kind of stuff. That is like next level degenerate right there. Like, I thought AMC was going down. I honestly do not pay attention. The only news I ever catch about AMC is when Meet Kevin goes to the sticks on it. All right, so we got our money. So like I said, you get 70. So you earn one, you earn sushi, and you just pop that into the Sushi One liquidity pool. You continue to earn 71% on what you just basically got for free, and you get liquidity, you get swap fees too, right? 71%, not bad. Where in the regular financial system can you get a guaranteed 71%? You do have to, all these pools I'm in, there's impermanent loss risk. Impermanent loss used to be this word, like when I first heard it and the first video I watched on it, I'm like, dude, I am not messing with DeFi. That sounds way too complicated, way too confusing, and I don't understand it. And it was really, I think, just a bad video that I saw on it. Because in permanent loss, there's not that much to it, man. It's just the loss word is what gets you. All it means is you could have made more money if you would have held the assets. If it's a condition where the market's going crazy. So for example, I'm in the Ethereum 1 liquidity pool. When you enter into a pool, you have to have, and I know I'm a broken record on this, but it's important we teach all the young hoppers what's going on here. You have to have an equal amount of both. You have to have an equal amount of Ethereum. So if you have $100 of Ethereum and $100 of one, if ETH doubles, and this $300 pool is 2 times Ethereum and 1x 1, it's going to sell $50 of your Ethereum. It's going to do it much quicker, right? So it's going to bring your 1 up. If your 1 stays the same, it's going to bring your 1 up so that you have $150 each. Well, so it's basically selling your Ethereum for you. It's kind of averaging you out of taking profits, if that's one way to look at it, right? There's pros and cons and trade-offs to all this. The market's really low. I'm extremely bullish Ethereum and 1 at these low levels. I think this is the best time to pick assets that you're bullish in. Though the Harmony 1's a lot riskier. So that's why I went with that. I'm not worried about it, man. I'm getting 89%. If they both go up, it takes a big move in one asset for you to really lose like 25%. To see a 20, like one side has to go up like 400 or 500% or something like that. And then you see a 25% in permanent loss. But all that means is you would have made more money if you would have just held Ethereum instead. That's it. That's all there is to it. So these pools, like say you're in an Ethereum and then stablecoin pool, it's kind of the same thing. Like that forces you to take profits because as Ethereum goes up, it's going to sell it and bring the amount of 1 you have in the pool up. That's one way to look at it. Or if Ethereum's going down, it's kind of a way that it buys it for you cheaper. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because on an asset and a stable coin, it's just going to kind of stay wherever it stays. The risk is if one side goes to zero. One side goes to zero, as it goes down, like for example, your stable coin is just going to keep buying it and you're going to lose your stable coin to buy more 1 until they're just both zero. And that's where something like Coin is a lot riskier, right? Because if the risk is Coin goes to zero. Look at this. I put in, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I put in, what did I put in? $150? 7 hours ago, and we've already earned $12.54. Hell yeah, I'm gonna ham up a little bit more into this. We're gonna YOLO into this a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I feel like adding a little excitement to my day, you know? And again, I like this one. Oh, also full disclosure, I took all my money out of ViperSwap. This uses ViperSwap. You provide the liquidity in ViperSwap. That ViperSwap token just keeps going down, and I'm like, nah, man, I don't, like, this is happening too quick. I'm actually a bit surprised by it. I thought it would last longer. It hasn't been. I lost like $400 or $500, and I'm just like, you know what? I wish ViperSwap all the best, and I still think they'll be kind of successful. Man, do you lose all your pending rewards when you, no, okay, I was going to say, I didn't think you did. So it's down about $400 or $500. Technically, I may not lose money. It just depends on what the price of Viper is. And I may go back into it. I don't know. But the token, it's kind of hovering around 56 cents, which ain't bad. If it holds that, this is still a really good place to be because you're earning crazy percentages. I mean, 95% of it's locked. But when you look at it like, what is the good ones to be in? I think it was in the Ethereum one over here too. So let's take a look at that one. Or was it the 1 USDC? But 8,000, 9,000, 10,000%, right? I was in the 1 Viper. No, I was in, I think I was in the 1 Viper. But 5% of 7,600% is still 300 and some %. So you're still getting really good returns. It's just all a matter of the farm token. And I'm not really seeing a lot over here. They're adding some cool stuff, but it does all like not very interesting to me. Like this whole Viper Nest, earn NFT. What the fuck is this NFT token? I read it was a pretty garbage thing. And stake one, earn Viper. Like now, when this first started, it was at a pretty decent 30%, right? Earning 30% Harmony One on your Viper was pretty good. I mean, earning, so it's stake one, you stake Harmony One and you earn Viper. So 30% is better than like throwing it on a validator. But now it's like basically the same as a validator. What am I missing there? I don't get it. Anyway, enough ranting on that. So, excuse me, I want to put some more money in Piggybank. I'm not going to lie. Let me figure out if I got any money or how I want to do this. All right, so I got 153 1, 5 sushi, and 5 W1. Not a lot going on. So all right, USDC 1, your stake 0.003. 112%. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm like, someone get a Degen meeting going for me. Like, we need to have an intervention, boys and girls. All right, I'm going to unstake my USDC 1. I'm going to take some of it. I didn't feel like I could have unstaked some of it, but whatever. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It's just kind of on the fly. Boys and girls. I'm trying to just get my money back at first, or maybe not even that, to be honest. Again, I'm pretty bullish this, but this is very, very risky in my opinion. But it has a chance. Again, there's things about it I like. Market cap's only 220,000. Only 5 million. It's on a underrated smart chain. Not a lot of people are talking about doing DeFi and Harmony One, and it's quite a shame because it has been a very pleasant experience compared to both Polygon and Binance Smart Chain for that matter, right? It has been a very pleasant experience, very fast transaction times, and almost no fees whatsoever. So they do have the lottery is already a burning mechanism, and they are going to be adding stuff. Like I said, the IFO and all that. The max, this is what really interests me, and I'm not really sure, but the max total amount, I don't know that it says it on here, but it says it in their white paper, I'm pretty sure, is only ever going to be 5 million. I was also checking out the Moonity. Token Omix, here we go. Token utility, 1 coin per block, 10% of all minted coin is sent to the treasury. Of course, you got to get yours. Maximum supply, 5 million. Right there. Other things, contract address. I think I have that somewhere. 5,000 pre-mint. Anti-well, I don't know what this means. And I don't know what this Master Chef means. Dan, are you still around? You seem to be the Einstein of DeFi. What's this Master Chef? I tried looking that up. Magic Mike in the house. How you doing? Harmony One is the weakest link again. Why are you so anti-Harmony One? What's Steven say in who's this cohort? You just upset because the price is down? I mean, the price is down and everything. Why did you restrict it? Why did you retract it, brother? It's an open forum over here. Speak your mind. If you don't like Harmony One, man, I don't like. That's all right, dude. Not everything's for everyone. All right. So what do we got going on? Let's pop back on over. We did sell some LP. Now this is the part. You got to take your LP and you got to come over here and you got to remove your liquidity. And then 100%. So they should be having the lending stuff come into the Sushi Swap over here pretty soon, I think. I should ask them, or I think someone already mentioned that in the Discord, but I'm very much looking forward to that over on the Harmony One. So let's go ahead. 903. All right, we can do this. 900. 2,000. We'll do this. 25%. All right, there we go. This is going to cost me 0.00053. Are you kidding me on those prices, right? I can afford that. Magic Mike, pop in, make a message and pop out already. All right, so we're going to pop back on over. Oh, man, now we'll go ahead and leave this in the USDC1 pool. So let's go back over to farms. USDC. What else do we have? I do kind of want to be in this WBTC one too, but I don't know that I want to go through the hassle of moving some Bitcoin over here. Oh, man, Tom, I'm seriously considering. But the only problem is I don't want to sell any Bitcoin right now because actually selling Bitcoin is not that big a deal. Because I bought all my Bitcoin on Robinhood and I sold it right around 35,000. So I was pretty much quite in the profit at that point. So I actually selling it and doing anything right now with it. But I don't want to sell any of my Bitcoin. I don't want to. So I have to pair it with one. So I'm not going to do that. But I want to, man. I want to get some yield off my Bitcoin. I just don't have the coin to go with it right now. So let's. Actually, I can start moving, like, and anyway, I don't want to go after else. All right, so ETH1, nope, USDC1. All right, we're going to go max. We're going to put that back in. We're going to pop back into the farm. I could have saved a penny or two in a couple transactions, but you know what? You can go like this with Harmony One, man. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to do this. Over on Ethereum, you have to plan out every step, and it's easy, and there's always, and it's just like, are you kidding me? And pump up your gas fees and catch it at, you know, you got to catch it, I guess, like Sunday afternoon's a decent time to, if you're going to do things. And I do have Ethereum, man. I have like 10 Ethereum. So I have 50 Ethereum over on Gemini. 40 of it's in there earning 2%. It's a safe 2%. I trust Gemini, and I'm itching to move about 10 of those Ethereum off onto the Ethereum network and put it into DeFi over there, but it scares the shit out of me because the fees are so high. We might, and I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I just kind of you know, learning the game over on these much cheaper systems. But I don't YearnFi or Bancor or all these other ones. I'm trying to figure Lido and Curve. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that, and I don't want to lose the money, right? I don't want to lose the money. Although Aave and all those are very, very blue chip. In general, you know, I don't really ever hear of rug pulls on the Ethereum system. I think it's just easier for devs to pop on over to one of these BSC smart chains, or, you know, and just kind of makes me want to put up my own DEX and try and promote it, right? It can't. How hard can it be? Can I get someone on Fiverr like to create one of these farms for me real quick, and then just pay a dev, and let's go, man. Let's go, and we can promote it. Everyone in this channel can, all the early ones, we can be the first in it. Anyway, enough waxing on about that. Let's get some of this money into Coink. All right, so do I have LP? I gotta go over here and I gotta remove this LP, right? I don't remember what I did. I gotta go over to the pool. No liquidity. I removed 25% of it, if I remember correctly. So I should have, unless I did this wrong. Now I don't even know where I'm at. I feel like I did something wrong. I put it back in the, did I put it all back in the farm? Did I not get my, all right, let's see. Here we go. Come on. I could have sworn I guess we can check the activity log. What did I do? Deposit, approve, SLP. Did I not take the money out? Did I just spend money? Did I just spend like 2 or 3 cents of... right. I feel like that's the same number, so I think I did do something wrong. Let's do it again. I probably never, you know what? I probably never finished the removal. All right. Let's see what, yep, 900. Yep, I didn't do it right. So we're gonna 25%. I didn't finish it, man. I didn't. I'm sitting here waxing on about how I want to start up my own project. All right, so we're gonna get $225, 3,001. That's all right. I can afford the half a penny this cost. And you all get to see the process. Don't make the same mistakes I make. All right, we're already done. We're already confirmed. Removing it, putting it into the, shooting it off to my wallet. I mean, the transaction's done. I still got to send the money, right? All right, here we go. I do have to do another move because I have to move it from W1 to W1, I believe. And you provide the liquidity on ViperSwap. Make changes, takes you to ViperSwap. Let's see, farms is what I want to look at. So it's, oh, it is the 1 token, so you don't have to convert it to 1. So we are going, now we got to buy some Coink. So let's pop on over to here. It takes you to ViperSwap. We're going to move this to USDC. How much should I get? I had like $6. Let's just put it all in the Coink. I can't believe it. I think you have to put your slippage to 1% or something too. Max. All right. If the swap's giving you some trouble, go ahead and hit reload. It's not giving me the option. Oh, this is, I'm not in the swap. I'm just having to add liquidity. All right, so try this again, USDC. We're gonna get a little Coink. You do have to add Coink to, and it doesn't stay there, it looks like, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Added by, yeah, that was added. Be careful when you add these tokens. Make sure you have the correct one. If you have any doubts, ask in their Telegram, ask in their Discord. It's, oh, I think I have it, but don't, like, I don't even want to post this because if I'm wrong, I don't want you all mad at me. It's this one right here. It ends in 26739. What's the current price of it right now? $4. Let's reload that and check. I think when I started off at $20 yesterday when it first came out or something like that, and it went down. It's hovering. Oh, now it's at 3. See, it's going down, man. It's going down. I don't know. Do I want to do this? It was at $4 earlier. What am I gonna do? And I just swapped. Oh, I didn't. Did I finish? No, I didn't finish it, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's. This is good. We're being a little bit more rational on stream. So let's just go ahead and we'll do this. We'll do. I have. What do I have over there? We have. Are you not gonna show me? We'll do $200 total. I gotta make that $200 back I lost on UST. Revenge gambling never worked out well for me back in the day when I used to call it my bookie 504 that I want a nickel on the Chiefs, right? Oh, I lost that 504. I need to double down. I want to take the parlay. The New England Patriots over the Chicago Bears in the Super Bowl and the under. That one really, you have to go back to like 84. I don't know if anyone's going to get that, but all right. So Coink one. I have $138. I've lost about $12. About $12 being in the pool, but I've made, I don't know. I thought that told me how much I made. I've earned 3.4 Coink. That's at $3.50. So I'm basically break even right now. I think, I don't know, man. We'll dollar cost average into this a little bit. So I'm gonna put I'll put another $100 in it. What the F, man? What the F? All right, so we'll put $50. No, do I really want to do that? Yeah, what? Stop being a... All right. We're going to approve it. I'm going to confirm it. Excuse me. All right, and then so you have to put it into the liquidity pool. Oh, yeah. All right, so it tells you it won't succeed. You have to turn your slippage up to 1%. That's fine. Okay, coin. Either due to price movement. All right, let's try this one more time. We'll reload. If this doesn't go through, I might tap out, boys and girls. I might tap out. 1%. Because I'm not... Dude, I got into some garbage farm the other day, and I had to set my slippage to 35% just to get out of it. I was just effing around on Polygon. Some Polyquiddy. I'm not even going to mention the YouTuber because I like the guy, right? So he did a video on it. I'm like, you know what? I'm bored like an idiot. Let's check this out. All right, so let's do 50. Oink. Slippage 1%. All right. I might nudge it up a little, but let's see what happens here. Confirm swap. This transaction will not succeed either due to the price movement or fee on try increasing your slippage. I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's try 2. That'll go through, so I'm going to reject that. Let's try 1.5. No, let's try 1.1. I don't even know if it lets you do that. Let's find out. All right, not too bad. We had to juice it up to 1.1. Earlier, I was able to do it with 1% slippage. Let's see if this goes through though, before I get too crazy. Again, this is very, very, do your own research. This is very risky, very degenerate stuff. Again, to me, this is like going to the poker table with $200, $250 and knowing I'm probably going to lose it, but I had fun losing it. So if I have fun losing it, I have fun losing it. If I were to lose my sushi swap pool, I'd cry like a baby. All right, so we got our coin, we got our USDC. We have, again, you have to add it to the pool here. So we're gonna pop. I want to make sure that this finishes going through. You can't see, but it's saying right there. All right, so it should be in my wallet. I got some USDC. We still got some sushi. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stutter a lot. All right. Again, you go to the pools, your liquidity pool should no liquidity. You have to add it. And then we got 1 and coin. I think I'm doing this right. All right, so max coin 691. That leaves me about a little bit left over. This, you hit supply, it's going to give you an LP token and the Harmony One system or Viper or my internet. I don't know. Decided to, all right, go ahead and get this going. Confirm supply. Confirm. That gives you the Venom LP. We're waiting on this. See it pending up here. And I don't know, man. I think you still get the fees for people doing that. It's a small amount, but it's a taste. All right, I need to harvest my coin, I guess. Nah, we're gonna let it. Like, it's not like I'm gonna do anything with it right now. What am I guess I could add more 1 to it. Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Let's do it. We just booked. I could have sworn that told you a dollar amount earlier. Maybe that Algorithm can't keep up with these price fluctuations. Let's hit reload and see. 3.411. So the one thing, there is a 6-hour harvest lockup. So you have to wait 6 hours to harvest it. And then I don't know what that means after that. So if you harvest, I believe this timer will start over and you'll have to wait 6 hours again. So that'll kind of help keep the price from dropping, I guess. I don't know. Really, if it wasn't for that 5 million total minted and the fact that there was a lottery and things like that, I probably wouldn't be doing this at all. But if you look at the APR on it, 7 days, 400%. I guess, dude, let's YOLO $250 and see if we can get 400% on it. And then I'll just leave some in there, right? I'm looking at this as, like I said, a $250 gamble. If we could YOLO 400% on it in 7 days, we'll leave, you know, maybe we'll leave 500 in and just collect coin for a while. And maybe coin becomes the pancake swap of, all right, so you hit the little plus because I already have it. So I'm going to add more. This should harvest the coin for me when I do this, I believe. So max, confirm. If it doesn't, oh well. I'll just collect my coin tomorrow. Because I'm not going to be up in 6 hours. That's past my bedtime. Maybe I wake up and the price of coin in Denmark is gone to 0. I don't think it's too early. It's too early. It's too early. This one should be okay for a while, for a minute. See, it's already gone up a little. This one should be okay, boys and girls, for a minute. We should be able to squeeze a week out of it. This isn't Iron Finance. Everyone was talking about Iron Finance, even version 2. There is not, the total value locked is not that high. 157,000 in Coink. It's early. This is early. If you ever wanted to be a degenerate, I think this is it. And again, maybe it turns into something. Don't get your hopium too high. All right, so adding the liquidity did take my Coink. All right, so I don't even know if it's only like $12 a coin. Trying to add more one and add more to the pool. Is it really worth it at this point? Nah, I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna wait for the coin syrup pool, whatever the hell they call for it this week. We'll start adding some coin to that, and maybe we get us a few thousand coin, man. 5 million total supply. That's less than Bitcoin. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I really appreciate everyone that came by. We're gonna be doing a lot of DeFi content. I believe going forward, it is what gets me up out of bed. All I want to do is DeFi. I am so excited for the future of cryptocurrency and DeFi. I think there's going to be so many cool things to come. Ways to earn and make money. Ways to make a lot of mistakes and pay for some education. You know what I'm saying? Like making mistakes and losing that money. Again, like I said, I'm looking to do some stuff on the Ethereum network. If anyone catches this stream later, let me know if you're doing it on Ethereum. Let me know what you're doing over there. I've looked at a few things. Like I said, Yearn Finance, Curve. There's a strategy that I don't fully grasp, but it's basically you put your money, is it Convex? I think it's Convex, but you can take your Curve and put it on Convex, and it's just like, so that's double risk right there. So, and then there's a way to stake your Ethereum on Yearn Finance and get pretty good returns. So that interests me because Yearn is pretty, like, they're pretty blue chip solid, right? So I don't know. Again, I'd love to hear what anyone's doing in that. I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to stream in the morning, to be honest. Again, like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards the afternoon. These degenerate DeFi people, I don't know that they're up at 6 in the morning. PST, you know, when I would do this, or 7 in the morning. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear. I'm having so much fun with DeFi that I just I don't even know that I want to set a time. It's just like, man, I want to go do some shit on DeFi. Let's have some fun, you know? So, and then the channel's not going to be all DeFi. We're going to continue to, and let's do that right now. Let's see what's going on. Actually, the futures. Let me pull up the futures. Let's see what the stock market's doing really quick. And we'll see how Bitcoin and all that's holding up real quick. And then we'll wrap this up. All right. So I'm going to pull up Tastyworks. This is where I used to do all my stock and option trading. I still do some over there in the IRA, you know, but right now it's all DeFi, man. Dude, I'm making, and this is just approximate. I haven't updated all this, but I got $28,000 in DeFi, making me $2,500 a month, 10% a month, man. That's freaking incredible. And I want to build this up. I want to continue in staking, man. Passive income and staking. This needs to be updated too. So what's this formula? 5 times 0.05. Yeah, that's the BlockFi. The ETH. 40 times 0.02. Right? Even the Ethereum's making me $150 a month. On Gemini, earning 2%. And that's Ethereum at current prices. Ethereum's going to 10x. So I'm making $1,400 a month in Ethereum, right? I'm making Bitcoin. I don't know when it's going to 10x, but it's going to 10x. I'm making almost $1,000 a month in Bitcoin, right? Just free money, passive income. This is future. I'm you know. And then Cardano's the big one, dude. Cardano, are you kidding me? That's a 20 or 30x in my opinion. I'm staking Cardano right now, earning $561 a month of passive income, 5%. Cardano is a 10x easy. So I'm making $5,000, maybe much more. I think Cardano is I think Cardano could see like 30 bucks. I think Cardano could be I might be a little bit moon boy, and I'm not saying this year. Right? I'm not saying this year. I'm saying over the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be, I think Cardano is going to brand itself completely different than Ethereum. And there's going to be plenty of room in the world for both of these. Just like there's going to be plenty of room in the world for a lot of these DeFi platforms we're looking at. Sure, 95% of them, 98% of them are money grabs, they're Ponzi schemes, they're scams. High risk, what I'm doing right now in Coin. But SushiSwap, I don't see that high risk. Aave, Uniswap, these are some blue chip DeFis. How many banks do we have in the world right now? How many different trading platforms do we have? How many different lending banks are there, right? There's going to be, and this stuff is going to be available to the world, easily accessible, and it's going to be easier for the world to, you know, have access to it. You know how many billions of people don't have access to a bank or a way? You know what I, dude, like, trust me on this, right? Anyway, so, oh, you didn't even see my spreadsheet while I was waxing on because I was pulling up my desk. I was pulling up history, but here we go. This is how much I'm earning in passive income a month just by staking. Actually, this number is no longer valid because I took my money out of Anchor and put it into DeFi. But I'm earning $1,000. That pays my mortgage right there. Just in staking, mostly Ethereum, Polkadot, 12% on Kraken, Cardano. I have a ton of Cardano, 5%. Here's my yield farm. This is very, very, you know, very rough estimate, but it's pretty accurate. It's pretty freaking accurate. We looked at it, you know, we looked at it on the VFAT stat. So I'm making $2,500 a month with roughly 28,000. So 10% return on your investment in a month. In a month. Well, I mean, it's a little under 10%. You know, I rounded up a little bit. Calm down. All right, let me pull up Tasty Works real quick, just so we can see what's going on in the futures, have an idea what's popping off in the markets tomorrow, and then pick up a look at Bitcoin and the markets there. Before I started the stream, Bitcoin was looking like it was trying to chug along. I try not to get too excited with the weekend price action. It really matters what it does overnight tonight and the rest of the week. I am extremely bullish, but I've been this the last few times. Bitcoin is looking like it was going to start moving to the upside. But dude, there's so much, like, so much. The Amazon news is big. We got Tesla earnings tomorrow night, and we got Apple earnings, I believe, Tuesday. We can double check that. They'll have to announce if they bought Bitcoin. I don't know that. Well, I know Tesla is not going to have bought Bitcoin, but they'll have to announce if they sold it. And there's almost no chance that they sold their Bitcoin. So that would not be good if they did, but there's almost no chance. I'm not saying there's no chance, but there's almost no chance. Then Apple, Wasn't Apple the one a while back that who was the one a while back that posted a job post? It was Apple that they needed someone for crypto, right? And now Amazon's posting that they need someone. Amazon's going to do, they've already like doing some stuff with the crypto down in Latin America. I forget which one it is. But they're going to be bringing crypto to their platform. They're probably going to create their own like social token, which makes sense. Tesla will probably do the same thing eventually. Use our token and get rewards and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they're going to create their own blockchain though, their own smart chain. Is it going to be on an existing smart chain? I'm hearing AMP and something else too. So I don't know, but it's going to be big for the market in general. And then we got the ace in the hole eventually. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be this year or I don't know if it's going to be next year. I do think within this year, next year, we're going to get that ETF. That ETF is going to be what propels it. It is going to be what propels it. All right. So let's see what's going on real quick in the market. Just maybe get an idea. Yeah, pretty boring. The NASDAQ futures are up 21. That doesn't mean anything. It's Sunday. It really doesn't mean anything. Any kind of news event or anything can make this thing skyrocket up or skyrocket down overnight. Or we might wake up tomorrow and it'll be just like this. The only time it's like really, the checking these futures really mean a whole lot is when it's like Sunday, back in the early days of the Roni, it was, you could log into a Sunday and the NASDAQ would be down, like limit down. I think one time it was limit down, Sunday, before you even got to Monday. So there's nothing really much. Ooh, Bitcoin, here we go, baby. The future's up 2,200. So let's pop on over. I don't know if there's any gap fills to worry about. Let's take a look at that. I mean, there's almost has to be, right? Did they already fill it though? This chart, man, I tell you. I don't know. There's not showing a gap there, so I'm not. They already pop down and fill it. Bitcoin, it's kind of hovering around that 50. This is the EMA. I think this is right around where the SMA is too. So that's a pretty big one to get above and hold. And then I'll probably draw a line right there. Either way, you know what I say about technical analysis. Are we back in the whack off, right? Are we back into the whack off reaccumulation or whatever it's called? And it actually is coming out to be this. And now we're getting ready to shoot off. We're going to come up here and then bounce back down and then off to the moon. I don't know, man. But like I said, Tesla earnings are tomorrow night. 7:26. It is 7:25. Yep. 7:26 after the bell is Tesla. We got Apple. 7:27 Tuesday after the bell. I think Amazon is the same day as. Historically, it's been the same day as Apple, I believe. Facebook might even be in it. 7:29. So we got Tesla Monday, Apple Tuesday. Those used to be the fun days, man. You do some option gambling. I would do some option gambling on these. Sell a put spread if I'm bullish, or sell a iron condor or something. I don't really do a whole lot. I don't even know if I have any money to do that with in the IRA. I do have some cash over there. I could maybe do a put spread tomorrow on Tesla. Maybe we go for it, boys. All right, and then Amazon. Can we check Amazon? When is Amazon? I don't know that they're necessarily. They're not. They could announce that they bought Bitcoin, or they might put it like either. I don't see Apple giving any what am I trying to say? Forward guidance on whether or not they're doing anything with crypto. Amazon maybe, probably not either. Amazon and Apple are both. I already did. All right. So Amazon's Thursday, Apple's Tuesday, Tesla's Monday. I believe Facebook will be the same day as either Apple or Amazon. I don't remember. Facebook's another one. They're doing the DM. I'm not really. 7:28. They're trying to spread it out this time. All right. That's what we got. Crypto is looking pretty good. Bitcoin is at 34.7. I would love to get over 35,000 and hold it, but what really matters are these yellow lines right here. We need to get to about 39. We really need to get above this 40, right around 41,000. We've popped into that one. Let's see, 1 wicked into it a second, 3 did it the next day, and then we just kind of went down from there. So like 3 or 4 times. So here's the thing, man. Here is the thing when it comes to this. The more times Bitcoin tries to break down or break out, every next time there's a bigger chance that it's going to happen. The odds go up that it's going to happen. So we've already done it, like I said. 1, that was probably more of a drop, but we were still at it. So we'll say 2 really big times. 2 really big times in the past we tried to break through 40,000. And then we tried to break down, but these were wicks though, right? So this is a much stronger bullish indicator to me. We did try and break down, but like I said, they were wicks right around this 30,000, and it even went down here to 28,000. But when it wicks like that, that means there's a lot of pressure, and then the buying really comes in. Look at these long wicks all the way down here. So really, we really only tested it hard, in my opinion, just recently. Just right here, just recently. These others, they were pretty decent wicks, but the support was around 31,000, even though this one went down to 28,000. So if this were to come back down and test it again, it would make me nervous, because it would be another attempt. It would be another retest and an attempt. And like I said, the more often it tries, but if this continues, and there's probably, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see, I really don't know if we're going to see a retest or not, but it's the same thing, man. If we can get back up to here and test this 41,000, this would be the 3rd very, very bullish with thick candle attempt, right? There's another couple week attempts here. So we'll see. If we can get back up here and press back through it, we get some positive news. Anyone, Amazon, like we're already hearing the rumors. Apple bought $2 billion. I don't really know that that's going to pan out. 34.8, we're pumping live, baby. You got to hit them likes. You hit them likes, and that'll take the price to 40,000 right there. If you don't, we're going to 0. Pressure's on. Pressure is on. So, I don't know, George, we posted a video, I think it was last week, about how some whale tried to flow in 79,000 Bitcoins and flood it on the open market. I love me some George. I don't think he's right on that though, right? I didn't see any evidence that that was dumped on the open market. And like I said earlier in this week, someone dropped 80,000 Bitcoins on the open market. The price is freaking tanking. Like it's going down. It is going to 10,000, like Crypto Savvy's talking about, over like in a flash. So anyway, that's my opinion. I think maybe that could have been, and that comes out to over 2 billion, right? 80,000 times, we'll just round it. It was like 31,000. We'll just say 2.4 billion. I think it was a little under 30,000 at the time, or 31, whatever. Right around 2, and it was 79,000. Why you guys busting my balls, right? I'm not trying to be perfect here. It was 2 to 2.5 billion in Bitcoin. Going into Coinbase Pro, dude, they were probably just doing an OTC trade for Apple or Amazon, or they were moving some wallets around. Who knows, right? Like I said, man, if some whale dumped 2.4 billion on the open markets, we would have seen a much massive. Because we saw a little chili dipper. We did see some pressure during that, but I don't think that's it. 34.8, let's freaking go. All right, I will be back tomorrow again. I don't know if I'm going to live stream in the morning. I'll probably start saving it for the afternoon. Have some fun with the Degen markets. We will get into DInoswap. We will take a look at DInoswap, make some earnings there. We'll take a look at my Coink earnings after roughly another 24 hours. That makes for a good stream right there. We can do some follow-up on some Coink 24 hours later. Again, hit that like button if you like the content. Subscribe, bell button, all that jazz. I love you all, and peace.